In the futuristic megalopolis Metal City, Sonic and Tails were over the rooftop of their apartment, as they were roomies.
I finally fixed my board!
Tails went to his vehicle.
Just in time, bud!
Do you think Knuckles will come?
I don't know. He's been very busy these days. He's got a problem with Jet.
Well, let's go to the race already!
They both flew with their boards towards the floating circuit and arrived in a couple of minutes. Tails sat down on the hovering public steps among some punctual spectators while Sonic attended the press. The rogues Jet the Hawk, Storm the Albatross, and Wave the Swallow arrived a few minutes later, each one of them riding a personalized board, making the crowd of journalists and photographers go after them. Jet enjoyed this very much. When Jet finished boasting, he got off of his board and a female white cat who was dressed elegantly walked towards him to ask him a question.
Good evening. I
know who you are, sweetheart. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, well, what do you think about your rivals?
You see, Chelsea, I respect all my comrades. They are good riders and all, but I think it's wrong to demerit the superiority of others.
So who are you referring to with that statement?
Well, me. Of course, just see the races.
I've seen them, and I think you're missing one simple thing.
What would that be? Pretty?
Sonic the Hedgehog. He has beaten you every single time. Any thoughts on this rivalry?
You know, it's not an actual rivalry. He's been, lucky. But I'm sure he's not that good.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go. And thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
She turned around and walked quickly to interview another rider.
It's my pleasure, Chelsea.
He went to look for Wave and Storm. He found them adjusting their respective hoverboards.
We're gonna win this. I feel it.
Maybe, maybe not. Honestly, I just want my paycheck already.
Well, yes, but I really think we could beat Sonic and Company today.
Jet looked around to check if Sonic's team was already there.
Just relax, man. You are gonna get paid anyway.
They're here.
Hey, did you listen to what I've just told you?
Yes, Wave. Money, paychecks. Does that even matter? I want victory. I want glory.
Jet, just relax. Enjoy this.
She put a hand on his shoulder.
I will relax after I beat them.
Wave stepped back with worry.
Okay, just calm down a little bit. I hate seeing you like that.
Knuckles arrived and met with his friends at the steps. What's up, guys? Ready to break some records?
Always!
He stood up and put his hand over his forehead to cover his eyes from the sun, to look at the statistic table that was a few meters ahead.
Whoa, that guy Jet is improving. We gotta be careful, guys.
That cheater. I wonder how.
Oh, how's that going, by the way? Your issue with him?
I have nothing. The Federation won't accept it, but I'm sure the tricks he's been doing are not legal. I mean, he almost got me hurt. Or worse.
Aren't you overreacting a little?
I know the rules and his strategies are prohibited. He hit the corner of my board and I could have fallen off.
I didn't know you were so fragile.
Don't mess with me! Knuckles pushed Sonic violently. I'm being serious here. If you and your friends at the Federation don't want to help me, fine. I'll fix it myself. Knuckles walked away from them, frustrated and upset. Sonic stood there, confused by what had happened. He turned around and went to Tails, who was still sitting on the steps, just looking at the city sky and thinking. Then Sonic sat down next to him.
What was that?
I don't know, man. He thinks that Jet is cheating, so he wants me to help him with that.
And?
I have good ties with the Federation. I don't want to look like I'm taking advantage of that.
So, you want us to keep your reputation?
I'm not the one who needs to understand anything here.
He walked away from Tails and went to the circuit.
I really miss the days when everything was more simple.